Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that affects us all: ultra-processed foods and their impact on our health. Just take a moment and think about the last meal you had. Was it something fresh from the market, or was it a convenient packaged meal? Did you know that the answer could have significant implications on your health? In our modern, fast-paced world, ultra-processed foods have become a staple in many of our diets. They're quick, they're easy, and let's face it, they can be pretty tasty. But have you ever stopped to think about what's really in these foods, or what they could be doing to your body? Ultra-processed foods, as the name suggests, go through numerous stages of processing. They often contain additives, preservatives, and artificial ingredients that are far from natural. From the sugary soda you grab on the go, to the frozen pizza you pop in the oven after a long day, these foods are everywhere. But just because they're common doesn't mean they're harmless. On the contrary, research has shown that these foods can have serious implications on our health. They've been linked to a plethora of chronic diseases, from heart disease to cancer, and can contribute to nutrient deficiencies and weight gain. And that's not all. These foods can also disrupt our gut health, leading to uncomfortable digestive problems, and can even trigger addictive responses in our brains, making it hard to resist them. So, the next time you reach for that packaged snack or ready-to-eat meal, remember, what's convenient isn't always what's best for your health. It's time we take a closer look at what we're really putting into our bodies. Stay tuned as we uncover the truth about ultra-processed foods. Before we delve into their harms, we need to clarify what ultra-processed foods are. Imagine a food that's gone through a series of industrial manipulations. It's been stripped of its natural nutrients, reshaped, dyed, artificially flavored, and packed with additives. That, my friends, is an ultra-processed food. We're not just talking about your typical fast food burger or bag of potato chips. Ultra-processed foods can be found in every corner of the supermarket. They are those ready-to-eat meals in the frozen aisle, the sugary cereals your kids clamor for, the instant noodles that save you on a busy day, and even the energy bars marketed as healthy. In essence, ultra-processed foods are products that have undergone significant alterations from their original whole food state. They're high in sugar, unhealthy fats, and salt, while low in fiber and vital nutrients. Often they contain ingredients that you wouldn't find in your home kitchen, like artificial colors, flavors, sweeteners, and preservatives. Why are these foods so prevalent? Well, they're designed for convenience. In our fast-paced world, many of us turn to these products for quick and easy meals. They're long-lasting, ready in minutes, and engineered to taste irresistible. However, the difference between these and whole foods is night and day. Whole foods are items that have been minimally processed or not processed at all. They include fruits, vegetables, grains, nuts, seeds, lean meats, and dairy. These are foods that provide us with the essential nutrients our bodies need to function optimally. Ultra-processed foods, on the other hand, are a far cry from this. They're typically low in nutrients and high in calories, offering little to no health benefits. The convenience they offer comes at a cost we pay with our health. Now that we have a clear understanding of what ultra-processed foods are, let's delve into why they're harmful. Ultra-processed foods are not just harmless convenience foods. They're linked to a variety of health issues. This statement might be a wake-up call for some, but it's a reality we all must face. Let's delve into the 5 major harms of these foods: increased risk of chronic diseases, nutrient deficiencies, weight gain and obesity, digestive issues, and addictive properties. Firstly, let's talk about chronic diseases. Ultra-processed foods are no stranger to the spotlight when it comes to health discussions, and for good reason. Numerous studies have established a direct link between these foods and an increased risk of heart disease, cancer, and type 2 diabetes. These aren't just minor ailments that can be shrugged off. They're leading causes of death worldwide, and their correlation with ultra-processed foods is a red flag we can't ignore. Moving on, we find another downside to these foods: nutrient deficiencies. Ultra-processed foods often contain little to no whole ingredients. They're packed with additives and artificial ingredients. But what about vitamins, minerals, fiber, and other essential nutrients our bodies need to function properly? Unfortunately, they're often missing in action, leading to poor nutrition and possible deficiencies. Regular consumption of these foods can leave our bodies starved of the nutrients they need to thrive. The third harm lies in the potential for weight gain and obesity. Ultra-processed foods are typically high in sugar, unhealthy fats, and empty calories. These components, when consumed in excess, can lead to weight gain. With obesity rates on the rise globally, the role of these foods in contributing to this epidemic is a cause for concern. Next, we come to digestive issues. Many ultra-processed foods contain artificial ingredients and preservatives that can disrupt gut health. You've probably heard of the saying, "You are what you eat." Well, when what you're eating is disrupting your gut, the results can be bloating, gas, and discomfort. Over time, these issues can escalate and result in more serious digestive problems. Lastly, we have to consider the addictive properties of these foods. The combination of sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats in ultra-processed foods can trigger addictive-like responses in the brain. This can lead to cravings and overeating, perpetuating a cycle that's hard to break free from. It's like being in a toxic relationship with your food. What's more, these harms don't exist in isolation. They're interlinked, forming a chain of dominoes that can topple over with the slightest push. Chronic diseases are often exacerbated by nutrient deficiencies, which can be worsened by weight gain and obesity. In turn, these conditions can lead to further digestive issues and perpetuate the cycle of addiction. The harm these foods can cause is clear. So what can we do about it? It's time to reevaluate our relationship with food. It's time to break free from the shackles of convenience and take control of our health. It's time to reduce our consumption of ultra-processed foods and opt for whole, nutritious foods instead. By doing so, we can protect ourselves from the harms of ultra-processed foods and pave the way for better overall well-being. In the grand scheme of things, our health is our wealth. It's the foundation upon which we build our lives, and without it, everything else crumbles. Ultra-processed foods might offer temporary convenience, but the long-term consequences far outweigh the short-term benefits. So let's make a change. Let's prioritize our health and make informed choices about the foods we eat. Just remember, every small step counts. Every healthy choice you make is a victory. And every time you say no to ultra-processed foods and yes to whole, nutritious foods, you're taking a step towards a healthier, happier you. It's a journey, but it's one worth taking. In conclusion, the evidence is clear. The harms of ultra-processed foods are real, and they're serious. But we're not powerless. We have the knowledge, and now it's up to us to use it. Let's take a stand against ultra-processed foods and champion our health. After all, if we don't take care of our bodies, where are we going to live? Fortunately, we have the power to make healthier choices and protect our health. By now, the harmful effects of ultra-processed foods should be clear. But how do we navigate away from these pitfalls in our diet? The answer lies in reducing our consumption of ultra-processed foods and opting for whole, nutritious foods instead. Let's start with a simple rule of thumb. The fewer the ingredients, the better. Foods that are closest to their natural state, unprocessed or minimally processed, are typically healthier. These include fresh fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and legumes. When shopping, try to fill your cart with these items first, before venturing into the aisles with more processed products. Next, remember that not all packaged foods are created equal. Some can still be part of a healthy diet. Look for products with recognizable ingredients and minimal additives. For example, whole grain bread or pasta, canned beans, or frozen fruits and vegetables can be convenient and nutritious choices. Cooking meals at home is another effective strategy. This not only allows you to control what goes into your food, but also helps cultivate a deeper appreciation for the process of nourishment. It doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Even simple meals made from whole, fresh ingredients can be delicious and satisfying. And let's not forget about portion control. Even healthier foods can contribute to weight gain and other health problems if we eat too much. Paying attention to portion sizes can help us enjoy a variety of foods without overdoing it. Finally, consider seeking guidance from a registered dietitian or a healthcare professional. They can provide personalized advice based on your specific needs and goals. Remember, there is no one-size-fits-all approach to nutrition. What works for one person may not work for another, and that's okay. The important thing is to find a sustainable and enjoyable way of eating that supports your health and well-being. As we journey towards better health, it's important to be patient and compassionate with ourselves. Change takes time, and there may be challenges along the way, but each small step we take towards healthier eating habits can make a big difference in the long run. Now, this isn't about demonizing certain foods or creating fear around food. It's about being more conscious of what we put into our bodies, understanding the impact of our dietary choices, and striving to make better ones. And it doesn't mean you can never enjoy your favorite processed snack again. It's about balance and making informed choices. Eating healthier isn't just about avoiding disease. It's about feeling better, having more energy, improving our mood, and enhancing our quality of life. It's about nourishing our bodies with the nutrients they need to function at their best. And it's about showing ourselves the love and care we deserve. By making these changes, we can enjoy better health and well-being. In conclusion, the evidence is clear. Ultra-processed foods pose significant risks to our health. As we've journeyed through the world of ultra-processed foods, we've uncovered some unsettling truths. These products, found in abundance on our supermarket shelves, carry with them an insidious load of health risks. They're tied to a multitude of chronic diseases, heart disease, cancer, type 2 diabetes, that are among the leading causes of death worldwide. Moreover, these foods are deceptive. They promise convenience and taste but often leave us deficient in essential nutrients. The vitamins, minerals, and fibers our bodies need to function optimally are usually scarce in these products. Instead, they're filled with empty calories that contribute to weight gain and obesity, another health crisis of our times. Beyond physical health, ultra-processed foods also play a role in disrupting our gut health, leading to uncomfortable and often distressing digestive issues. And let's not forget their addictive properties, the sneaky combination of sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats that hooks our brain and drives us towards overeating and unhealthy cravings. But there's hope. Armed with this knowledge, we can make better food choices. Opting for whole, nutritious foods can shift the scale towards better health and well-being. The vibrant colors of fruits and vegetables, the wholesome goodness of whole grains, the nourishment in lean proteins, these are the foods that support our health, rather than undermine it. So let's make a commitment to ourselves and our health. Let's reduce our consumption of ultra-processed foods, making room for more nourishing whole foods in our diet. Thank you for joining us today. Remember to prioritize your health by making informed choices about the foods you eat. Until next time, stay healthy and happy. And for those new viewers and those who have not yet subscribed to our channel, please do so. We welcome your comments and would love for you to share this video with others. Your engagement helps us continue to bring you content that matters. Until next time, eat well and live better.